X Factor Advertising has received a request for proposal for media services from ePHARMA Solutions to provide strategic, creative, and media recommendations to assist in the patient recruitment efforts for FORYOR, a global cardiovascular outcomes research study for their client Amgen Incorporated. The patient population for the FORYOR study will be made up of men and women between 40 and 80 years old, with a history of cardiovascular disease within 5 years of screening through a diagnosis of myocardial infarction or a stroke, along with other risk factors. Over the past 18 months, X Factor Advertising has actively supplied creative, media, and tracking services in support of 473 investigative sites in the U.S. for a multi-protocol campaign that shares virtually the identical patient population as the FORYOR study. In that campaign, the client recruited for 6 months, averaging just 3 screenings per week. Once X Factor started recruiting, screening quadrupled to 12 per week, with an 84% increase in randomized subjects. Overall, X Factor's advertising campaign netted more than 47,000 calls, generating nearly 17,000 referrals with a call-to-referral ratio of 35%. The overall cost per call averaged $91, and each referral cost roughly $269. By far, television ads outperformed all other media, averaging $82 per call and $265 per referral. Radio ads averaged $166 per call, and print ads averaged $205 per call. Based on our experience recruiting this patient population, X Factor offers the following overall recruitment projections for the 4-year pilot run and specific projections per market. We expect the entire pilot run to generate 3,023 calls with an average cost per call of $89 and a cost per referral of $240. In Philadelphia, we project a $113 cost per call across all media types. In our previous campaign, television ads averaged a $117 cost per call, with ads running in programming like The Price is Right, Good Day Philadelphia, and both the midday and early evening news. In Dallas, we had a great success with TV, averaging $60 per call and $188 per referral. Shows like Divorce Court and Judge Joe Brown performed extremely well in addition to others. For this study, X Factor projects a $72 cost per call and a $220 cost per referral by utilizing TV, print, and radio. Cleveland and Birmingham television buys also generated strong responses, with a $67 and $54 cost per call, respectively. We estimate a $104 cost per call in Cleveland for this study and $80 per call in Birmingham. Additional metrics for the Raleigh and Jacksonville markets are provided in X Factor's written proposal. All metrics and projections are calculated through analysis of tens of thousands of calls and referrals. The creative messaging for this study will be just as important as analyzing past metrics to project future referrals. Our creative concept marries the FORYOR study branding with a specific call to action targeting the desired patient population and urging them to respond.
Have you had a heart attack or stroke? If you're between 40 and 80 years old and have had a heart attack or stroke in the last 5 years, local doctors need your help testing an investigational medication's ability to reduce heart disease. If qualified, you'll participate in this research study at no cost and may receive compensation for time and travel. If you're relatively healthy and have had a heart attack or stroke in the last 5 years, call 555-123-4567 or visit us at FORYORstudy.com to find out if this study is right for you.
While certain market and other variables exist based on X Factor's recent metrics and a $270,000 media budget, we expect to generate more than 3,000 calls during the FORYOR study pilot run, which translates into more than 1,100 projected referrals. Applying the 9-to-1 referral to randomized ratio, our projected response would enroll 125 randomized patients. X Factor Advertising will continuously monitor the response from each medium in every market throughout the pilot campaign and beyond to ensure we receive the highest possible call volume. And as outlined in our written proposal, X Factor will analyze the call and referral metrics from the pilot run to provide additional recommendations for the full campaign rollout. X Factor thanks you again for the tremendous opportunity. We look forward to partnering with ePHARMA to close this study ahead of schedule and under budget. X Factor Advertising, globally humanizing patient recruitment.